collaboration with C40. The EU and C40 has kind of came together to work on the Kolkata Climate Action Plan. I have my colleague Mr. Nikhil Kulkarni on behalf of C40 to speak about C40's role in this for these two Mumbai and Kolkata's potential collaborations along with EU. Nikhil.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much, Ashish. Good afternoon, everybody. Dignitaries on the dais, nobody's there, but participants. This is my honor to share a few words with you regarding C40 and collaborations for the Mumbai Climate Action Plan and for the future collaborations in Kolkata as well. So for those who don't know about C40 or not well aware about the C40's role in these climate actions, I will just highlight the role. C40 is a network of about 100 world-leading cities who are committed to climate actions. C40 cities are actually supporting all these cities for the inclusive, science-based, evidence-based and collaborative approach for their climate actions. We are trying to make healthy, resilient and equitable communities within all these 100 cities, and not only 100 but other cities as well. Why cities we are focusing? I just wanted to share few statistics because these cities consume only 2% or they are spread over only 2% of the landmass of the globe. But at the same time they are contributing 75% of the emissions, GHG emissions. They are consuming 70% of the global energy, and at the same time they are contributing to the climate change. But even though they are contributing to climate change, the solutions lies within the cities. Cities are very diverse, they are powerhouses, they are economic hubs for the climate actions, and they can actually lead the climate action and address this climate crisis. C40 cities are driving green and just recovery from the pandemic and also supporting to cut emissions by 50% by 2030. In this particular region in India, we have 5 member cities, Mumbai, Kolkata, Chennai, Bangalore and Delhi. And the uniqueness of C40 is the leadership standards. We deal our members with the minimum requirement of leadership standards so that we don't charge any membership fees, but we expect that cities should meet our leadership standards and they can lead all these climate actions throughout their journey. I'm very glad to inform that C40 is supporting all these cities through various initiatives. For example, we are supporting through GPS GHG inventories, GPS compliant GHG inventories, then CAP reviews, climate action plan reviews for the cities. We have own climate action planning framework for the cities, then technical assistance, peer-to-peer exchange, capacity building, knowledge platforms, also advocacy and diplomacy for the cities. And we have dedicated networks, sectoral networks to engage and bring all cities together to discuss sectoral commitments and sectoral actions and challenges. At the same time, we have few declarations as well that cities are committing to certain actions in the climate change world. And I'm very glad to say that Mumbai is one of the active cities in this region. Mumbai has signed our urban nature declaration and committed to increase and enhance their green cover and permeable surface in the city. At the same time, Mumbai has joined several other initiatives of C40 like Women for Climate Action, where city is trying to enhance women participation in the climate action. And also, Mumbai is one of the pilot city in 11 cities that has joined climate budgeting pilot of C40. I can say this Mumbai Climate Action Plan itself is a great example of collaboration, where state and Mumbai led the journey, but at the same time, some partners like WRI and C40 came together to deliver this climate action plan, which is science-based and evidence-based. So, with this note, I just wanted to emphasize that the MCAP preparation was the one part, but the major and crucial part is implementation of the Mumbai Climate Action Plan, because that particular action plan has several initiatives, like 6 verticals are there, and again each vertical is equipped with several actions. So the implementation itself is a great challenge for cities like Mumbai. I remember while preparing this Mumbai Climate Action Plan, almost more than 26 parastatal agencies were involved, like for the data collection or just having consultations with them. So you can imagine the complexity of preparing this climate action plan, and at the same time complexity, as our honorable minister mentioned, that they need to deal with complex institutional structure. Even for the for making one footpath, they need to consider 42 agencies. So that is a challenge in implementation this MCAP. So in terms of collaboration, the mainstreaming of climate action is very important, and we are really looking forward to collaborate with GCoM and EU for the challenges like adaptation measures in the cities, because Mumbai is very vulnerable for flooding and cyclones. So we are looking forward for that, and at the same time for these adaptation measures we are looking for finances, innovative financial instruments we are looking for. So the collaboration will be in that sense very crucial for the city. We are also working with Kolkata, and I am very glad to inform that GCoM and C40 have joined together, and we are in the final stage of launching our collaboration for the Kolkata Climate Action Plan. So we are hoping that all C40 cities, and not only C40 cities but all the cities in India and even the globe, should develop their climate action plans to lead this climate action journey. I am very glad to share that Maharashtra is the only state in world that has 43 cities joined Cities Race to Zero, the single state in world. So we are not only staying with Mumbai, but we are looking, or even state is looking for the other 42 cities in the state, how we can prepare GHG inventories for them and how they can lead their journey. So with this note, I will just stop here, and I would like to welcome this GCoM and EU for the partnership with Mumbai and Kolkata, and really looking forward for the continued engagement with the state and city of Mumbai. Thank you so much.